Hello, my name is Dave West. I'm the director of the Examinations Department at the Board of Certified Safety Professionals. We're an organization that's devoted to ensuring the success of people who work in the safety field. I started in nuclear safety and licensing. I had a degree in nuclear engineering, so that was a natural lead-in to things like safety. Safety people in general have, no matter where they work, they all have something in common, and that's that we spend a lot of time thinking about and trying to understand how accidents can happen. And by understanding how accidents can happen, we try to think about and identify ways that measures can be taken to prevent accidents. Let me tell you a few things about safety as a career. Number one, I think it's a very noble profession. A lot of times you hear people say what they want to do, and they want to help people. Well, certainly safety is helping people. It helps them to keep from getting hurt or killed. It helps them in their jobs and be more secure with their company and help their companies do better. It's also very secure. When you learn a little bit about safety, no matter what field, no matter what industry you're working in, if you know something about safety, there's other fields that are going to want your expertise in safety. So I've never had a problem in my career being out of work or anything like that. There's always a demand for what I do as a safety professional. You know, safety is a very dynamic discipline and field of work also. Things that we didn't even think about or worry about 10, 15 years ago are now at the forefront of what every industry is concerned about and trying to protect their employees from. Take the recent global pandemic. Safety people are involved in specifying ways that employees and companies can be kept safe from things like this. There's a number of other things that, like I said, from year to year, decade to decade, they change and become more important, and things that we used to think were the most important are kind of off the radar now. Also, one of the main things about safety is that it gives you a really interesting variety of types of work that you can be involved in. I've worked in, like I said, the nuclear industry. I got very involved in the military and ensuring the safety of weapons systems for the Army, including aviation platforms, helicopters, and aircraft. More recently, one of the opportunities I had is to get involved. I was appointed to a panel, a congressionally mandated panel that's a safety advisory panel for NASA. It's been very rewarding and interesting, like I say, for me to get involved in NASA at this time when things are so exciting. Learning about the various programs that NASA is involved in, exploring outer space. Even right now, we're planning the next mission to the moon. It's supposed to happen within about 4 or 5 years. It's called Artemis. It's going to send the next man and the first woman to the surface of the moon. It's supposed to happen by 2024. Like I said, we hear lots of details about NASA programs, and we try to gain some insights into what sort of safety issues there might be. We produce an annual report every year, and that annual report goes to the administrator of NASA as well as to Congress. And it's got our recommendations on what sort of things can be done better to ensure safety of the astronauts and the public in everything from spaceflight programs and aviation and ground systems operation. It's really a fantastic opportunity. It's something I never thought I would get to do as a nuclear engineer, but I'm certainly glad I have. And I never thought when I first got into safety that ultimately I would be working on things like NASA programs that will take our country and really the human race back to the surface of the moon within 5 years. And it's just been a great testament to what a springboard and what an opportunity it is to work in the field of safety.